Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mandela Effects After Dark Reacts. I'm your host, Sandy Diva. And joining me, as always, is, wow, I had the microphone hanging down. No wonder why you couldn't hear me splatter. Splatter 420, Astral Fugitive, and Pushing Button 62. How are you guys doing tonight? Splatter, you feeling better? Splatter?
Hello, I guess. Yeah, good enough.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I had the wrong earbud in, and the microphone was dangling down near the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. You sounded distant.
Mm-hmm. Well, now it's all fixed. Pushing, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
Great.
Good, good,
Cannot
good.
complain. It's
Great.
finally warmed up a little bit.
You feel great.
Yeah.
Not here.
Yeah.
Not here. We have one day coming up. One single day of 32 degrees. And then the rest are all 20s and teens. So this ice is going to be around for a very, very, very... I have no access to the car. None. It is buried. It's got 2 feet of icy snow in front of it. There's no chance. It's like a wall blocking it in.
Wow.
Well, it's a good thing you moved it.
Yeah, it's in a safe spot. Astro, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you doing? How's everybody doing?
Doing great.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking.
Great.
Absolutely fantastic.
I can't.
All right.
I never say I feel great. I just feel good enough.
Guys, the thumbnail is totally based on a story that we're going to be listening to tonight that I totally believe is legit. It's so legit and so crazy that I may download that portion of the stream and make it its own separate video. Like, I want everyone to hear it, but we're not playing it until Josh gets here because I want Josh to react to it too. So that thumbnail is not clickbait. It is totally in this show, just a little bit later. Before we are heading over to Rumble because, again, community guidelines, cannot risk a strike and 90 days of not streaming. So I'm going to show you something first. I need to ask you a question first.
We're getting just as many views over there on Rumble.
Oh, wait. Yes, but I need to let them know that we're going to be going exclusively to Rumble and X. So.
Yeah.
Right. But before we do, I have something to ask you guys. Oops. A 100% Mandela for me. Splatter confirmed it because he shared the same memory as me before I even said anything. So, totally a Mandela for me. I need to ask this question of you. But before I do, let's do a quick shout out. First in the chat tonight, we have Missing Time, followed by Preliminal. Ken Raz, then Splatter, Pushing and Astral joined us. And then David, a.k.a. Logan Freeman, who provided most of the links for tonight. Dr. Bob's Nightmare, and Alone. And PayPal Me is here. Is back, actually. Anyone else hiding or lurking in the chat?
Not over here on Rumble.
Okay.
Not yet.
I'm going to do something that's probably going to kick me out, but I need it to get the link to X for you. I have to open X, so if I get kicked out, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, and we have to.
Dr. You have no more sick time left, Splatter.
I mean, yeah. Hey, Astral, thanks for that link to that show or that tutorial.
Yeah, I forgot all about that video. I watched that like almost 15 years ago or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Can you
I
hear me?
think I may have seen that like maybe around the same time, but I looked through so many different things like that for astral projecting and stuff that it all kind of runs together. And uh, yeah, uh, yeah, it was really detailed, really good stuff. Seems I haven't tried it, but
Well, he even said in the video it may take like a good like 4 to 6 months to get it down.
yeah,
But it's still,
especially yeah. Yeah, it seems like good information. Like, is that the technique that you used, or
I
that you
tried
used?
like once, but I haven't really done the candle technique. I think that actually it would be a good technique though, if you think about it, because
Yeah,
I think you really need like a focal point to focus on.
yeah.
When you,
I
I
have
mean, for some people, some people do it a lot easier. But
right, right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, awesome. Okay, she couldn't hear me for a few seconds.
But you're
Hammer's
quiet.
Facts, welcome. I'm quiet again?
Yeah.
You sound good to me.
I'm
Good
not
for you.
quiet.
I mean, you're kind of quiet compared to us, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know actually.
I think she's pretty good. I mean, to me, now I don't hear her.
I don't even
Alright,
hear it
guys.
at all.
I am dropping the links in the chat for where you can catch us when we disconnect.
That's better.
Oh, wait, don't ignore that. Ignore that one. I have to put a space in there. I hate that it does that.
We heard it good though.
There we go. Those are the links. Let me go delete the other one. Hold on a second. Volume down.
Sausage links.
Oh, man,
Oh.
I totally hate the way YouTube works sometimes. Alright, let me delete this one. Remove. This one needs to be pinned. Alright, it is pinned at the top. So you can either go to Rumble or X. It's your choice. That's where we're headed after this. But, Mustard Seed of Faith, welcome. I also need to share this link with people. Okay. I'm having issues, guys. All right, here's the question. The question is, how many Rocky statues do you remember there being in total? How many Rocky statues do you remember there being in total? And I'm going to ask you another question before I answer. Let's see. Is chat answering?
We finally got one answer.
One in Philly, says Dr. Bob.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed.
Hammer facts.
One for me, says Hammerfax. Hey, Red Storm. Hi again, Preliminal. You're welcome for the link. Thank you guys for waiting for the link. Astral says one. Why would they need two? I'm there with you, Missing Time. All right, I don't need to ask the second question because it's 100% one in the chat. Guessing one, says Pushing. Okay, here's the thing. Splatter and I share this memory, and he said this to me before I said anything. I remember the Rocky statue being at the top of the art museum steps, and then they moved it down to the bottom and off to the side. And the reason they moved it was so that people could take pictures with it without, blocking the steps. You're here. I see you, Preliminal. Um, there's 3 statues now. And get this. There's 2 at the art museum. They've duplicated. The one that got moved to the bottom area where they take pictures, that's there. But there's also the identical statue still at the top of the steps, never moved. And Sylvester Stallone has one too. There's 3 statues. And there's 2 in Philly. And I can't. It was never like that. I'm freaking out over this. I'm freaking out. All right, so here we have the pictures.
I can
So
picture
here's
him having one outside his house. But
he wants one for his. He wants actually one of these. He wants to take the one from the steps, the original one that was in the movie at the top of the steps,
right.
to put on his grave.
Oh.
Now, if he swaps it out with the one that he has at his house, we see no problem with that. But just taking it, that's messed up. Anyway, so yeah, here's where I remember them taking the one from the steps and moving it here. And I've used this in my presentation because I don't remember the hands going forward. I remember them up, not forward. And that's the Mandela I covered. Okay. All of these pictures are from the same video by the Philly captain on the same day, the day it was snowing in Philly. Okay.
Oh.
Next picture, Astral. And here's the one at the top of the steps, still there. They are literally about 1,000 feet from each other.
It didn't. Oh, weird.
They're 1,000 feet from one another.
So they're waving at each other.
Huh?
They're waving at each other.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't. There's 2 of them in Philly, and he has a third one. I can't with this. I really can't. I am freaking out over this. Huh?
Have you been there?
Yeah, many times.
Yeah, she runs up there all the time.
No, I don't run up there all the time. I have not been there since I've been sick. I haven't been there since probably 2014.
Is the top of the stairs, or is it moved? I don't understand.
No, it's still at the top of the stairs. There's a statue at the top of the stairs now,
Right.
and one where they moved it to in our timeline.
Right.
Hi, William Eason.
There's plenty of stairs right there to leave it up there. Like, it's not going to block people from walking up there if they're going to take pictures with it.
No, but that was the reasoning they gave to make for safety reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, yeah, I guess there's plenty of room.
Yeah.
It's also very close to the edge of a step, where if people are bouncing around pretending to be Rocky, they could fall.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Well, it's their fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to bounce around and be a monkey, well.
There should be one more image from the back so people can see the view. Yeah, see, there's a guy pretending to be Rocky right there. And all the way off to the left, where those trees are, that's about where the other statue is.
Wow. Weird. And they're both in the same exact pose.
No, he's got his hands up like I remember. He's got his hands forward. Okay. I can see the difference.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm the word is flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted that there's 2 statues now in Philly. And there's always been 2 statues in Philly. And I can't. I cannot. Like, I could see if I didn't know about the third, if you know, Sylvester Stallone had a replica, and I just didn't know that. I could be okay if there were 2 statues. One in Philly, one with Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, then I'd be like, okay, I just didn't know. But not 2 in Philly. One at the top of the stairs and one where they moved it to in my previous timeline. As a matter of fact, give me a second. I bet you I even wrote that in my presentation. Give me a minute. Rocky. I'm looking it up. Statue. It's not coming up. I gotta find it.
And like, what's he celebrating at the bottom of the stairs? I mean, he's not up there yet.
Again, they just moved it because of safety reasons. Well, they didn't move it now, so. Okay, Flickr's acting stupid. Of course they are. There it goes. I could have sworn I labeled the folder Rocky. I did. I don't know why it didn't come up the first time. Oh, excuse me. There is a fourth statue now.
Oh, no.
I forgot I covered this. There's another replica in Serbia.
Oh.
Let's just do this presentation really quick.
Oh, is it in Serbia because of Rocky IV, because of the whole Russian thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So there's actually 4 statues. But the issue for me are the 2 in Philadelphia. Okay, Astro, would you mind presenting this presentation that I'm putting in the private chat? Because I don't want Splatter to lose the video. We're ready to go. I don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, it makes things a little quicker that way.
Yes. Let me get Astro off the screen.
Okay, it's up.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, the Rocky statue is changed for me. Notice this is not the one at the top of the stairs. But you can see the art museum behind him to the left.
Yeah.
And I call it the Rocky statue, not the Rocky statue at the bottom of the stairs, just the Rocky statue. Okay, next. His head was straight, not turned in my past.
It doesn't even look like him over there on the left.
Well, the left is a Serbian statue. We can
Oh.
ignore that. The point is, I remember his head straight, and now it's turned. I don't remember that.
It looks like Rambo.
It does.
Rambo? It's supposed to look like Rambo.
It looks like the Timu version of the Rocky statue. That's what it looks like. It does. The other one actually looks like a human body. The other one looks like a cartoon version. Okay, next.
Yep, literally.
Look, his head is straight. It is not turned. This is the image the statue is modeled after.
Right.
Can we please take note of the arms being up and not forward?
Yeah.
They're more at an angle and not up.
Yeah.
And his head is straight. This is how I remember the statue. Statue does not look like this. Okay, next.
Well.
So that's the Serbian one.
Oh. Okay.
And his arms are straight up in the air. It's crazy.
That's doing its own thing.
Yeah, the arm muscles don't even look accurate either.
Yeah, nothing looks accurate there. Hey, Walter.
They look fantastic. Ooh. Stringy. They look really stringy.
Yeah, they are very stringy looking. Okay, next. So again, here's the difference between the photo the statue is modeled from. Look at the arms or shoulders. Look at the face compared to the statue.
It's almost as bad as the Dwayne Wade statue.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Did you guys see that? That was so funny.
What?
The Dwayne Wade statue in Miami that he got for like playing there. They built a statue for him, and it looked absolutely awful. It was so funny looking. Oh man, yeah.
I also take note the people on the right have their arms bent like the photo.
Yeah.
Whereas the statue is completely straight up in the air and leaning forward. Also, can we also take note that Rocky's feet are positioned like the Statue of Liberty / Satan. And his arms are up like Satan. The physician is like Satan. Lucifer, excuse me. The Lucifer paintings and statues.
Yeah.
Right, left foot forward, right foot back, 2 arms up, straight up, not bent like Rocky was doing in the photo. Just want to point that out.
Yeah.
See next. Again, that is the Serbian statue in the top left. And that is the drawing the statue was based off of. But now they're basing it off of that. I guess his arms are based off of the running up the steps. But again, his head is straight. It's not turned. And I'm sorry, if they were basing it off him running up the steps, why isn't he dressed like that in the statue?
Yeah.
He was based off that image.
Yeah. Huh. That's wild.
Next. There is Rocky himself, Sylvester Stallone, putting his arms up instead of bending them. Not once, but twice. The other 2 times he did it the right way, though, on the right. Correct on the right, wrong on the left. Both times, actually all times, he had his head straight. Oh, I'm not showing you the Lucifer one. That's an old presentation.
It doesn't even look like him.
All right, so that's the new Mandela that's blowing my mind for this week that I wanted to share with you. I want to thank you all for joining us on YouTube. We do appreciate you, and the next show will be on YouTube too. It will. The next show will be on Saturday. That's on all platforms, YouTube, Rumble, and X. So,
oh no.
If you refuse to go to Rumble or X for whatever reason, we understand. We will see you Saturday night. But if you would like to see the full show, please come join us. The links are pinned at the top of the chat. It is time to say so. I need to do like a little so long outro to YouTube. I got to make one. Because we're doing this for like a couple more months. So, but for now, guys, say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye.
So long, YouTube. We'll see you over on Rumble, everyone.
Yeah. Rumble.
See you soon.
Hello. Wait, before we say goodbye to YouTube.
Well, we already did.
Hello. I didn't. Hello to the mind and goodbye, YouTube.